Hi team, welcome to a walkthrough of Delta Math 5.1 sinusoidal functions. So the first skill is being able to locate the midline from a trigonometric graph. And so here, one thing that Delta Math does is everything is going to be in radians. I'll explain radians to you tomorrow. Basically, pi is equivalent to 180 degrees, and 2 pi is equivalent to 360 degrees. Because the circumference of a circle is 2 pi. It's 2 multiplied by, sorry, it's the diameter multiplied by pi. And because the diameter of the unit circle is 2, 360 degrees is 2 pi. So that's why you see that in this case, the period of this function is 4 pi, gets you back to the starting place. So that's actually been stretched by factor 2 in the x-axis. But that's not the question that we've been asked. We've been determined to determine the equation of the midline of the following graph. So it's going to be this line that goes through the point 2. So I could find that out mathematically by finding the average of 3 and 1. So I would say 3 plus 1 divided by 2 equals 2. Therefore, y equals 2 is the equation of the midline here. So I'm going to write y equals 2 and submit that answer. I'm sure I want to submit that answer. Hooray, it's correct. Because I look down here and I show one complete cosine cycle. There it is. And then the midline's y is 2. Okay, make sure to write y is equal in your answer. Okay, that's how you do it. Now the next skill is the amplitude from a trigonometric graph. We want to know the amplitude here, and the amplitude is the distance between the heights and the midpoint. So I can also do -3 minus -5, because I see that the bottom here is -5 and the top is -3, and I divide that by 2. So that would be here, this is equal to 2 over 2, so that's equal to 1. So here my answer, the amplitude here is 1. Yes. Hooray! And then you want to look through and you want to see, okay, show one complete cycle. All right, great. And then the amplitude is the distance that the maximum rises over the axis, or the distance that the minimum falls below the axis. That's how we find 1 there. Okay. Now, if we go back and we look at the next things, the period from a trigonometric graph. So this one, I'm just going to pause the video. We'll go to announcements, and I'll finish after. All right, so continuing on. Here we're asked to find the period of these different trigonometric functions. So I'm looking from here. I go up, I come down, I go up. Oh, that's where I repeat again. I go up, I go down. Oh, I repeat again. So I notice that it takes me 12 pi over 5 to get through 1, and then 24 pi over 5 to get through 2. So 12 pi over 5, that would be my period. So my period there, 12 pi over 5. So I'm going to say 12 pi divided by 5 is my answer. Do I want to submit it? Yes. There. That's how you do those. Just a couple. And then the last one, we're going to be trying to apply some transformations to our trig functions to get this function down there. So I see I want to lower everything down by 1. So if I say here plus minus 1, and then I say try that, it will go down, and I say ding, 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 ding. My graph is correct. I may press submit. Yes. And I now know that sine x minus 1 will look like that. It's going to transform it. Let's look at a new one. So here I have, oh, this looks bigger. Oh, it looks like it's bigger. Maybe by factor 2. Maybe it's an A transformation of factor 2. Oh, that would stretch it. Oh, look. And so then you'll say submit. And I was like, yes, that's it. That's how you do it. So I want to write the equation for this trigonometric graph. Okay, yeah, blah, blah, blah. So it shows you how to do that. All right, everyone. So that's how you do the Delta Math for today. So best of luck with that. Remember, this one is called 5.1 sinusoidal functions. And any questions, send me an email. Bye for now.